Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't come across me before, my name is Ijangolet S and I enjoy reading African literature. And so basically this is a vlog about me reviewing books and telling you about what I enjoyed and what I didn't enjoy about some books. Okay, so first things first, I know it has been a while since you saw a video from me. My apologies. This is just me saying hello again and I hope you guys don't miss me too much. I will be reviewing a book titled An Image in the Mirror in this video, and this book was written by a young up-and-coming author. Her name is Ijangolet S. Ogwang. She's a Ugandan based in South Africa. This book is set up between Uganda and South Africa, and Ijangolet expands on the stories of a set of twins that were separated at birth or at a young age. The one was brought to South Africa and the other remained in their village in Uganda. And literally the book is about the comparisons or the contrast of their two lives. The one twin is, exposed to privilege, the other is back in the village, but I don't want to give too many spoilers in this review. I really enjoyed the book. I will just break it down under separate titles. So the first is the plot. What did I think of the plot? I thought it was very unique. I thought it was very creative as well. As a third culture kid, I could relate to the characters. What did I think about the characters? There were quite a few characters in this book, but the main two, I think we learned to like and love them and different aspects of them, because as a woman, I feel like I resonated a lot with both characters and also with the mother, and the uncles and aunties. So I would say that from a plot point of view, this was a really good book. What did I like about the book? So many things. I liked the fusion of so many different aspects of South Africa, the inequality that's going on. I liked the feminism introduction of that, very powerful characters in there. I liked how she started each chapter very differently. I liked the journey that she took us through with each character. What did I dislike about the book? So I would have already told the author of these things. But one thing I disliked was the fact that I would say the book was quite short. So there were so many things that I felt could have been put in the book and the storyline. Yeah. It would have been amazing to have more positive male figures in the book. Not that all the book characters were negative as a whole, but not to perpetuate this men are trash stereotype, but to an extent in some of the characters that came across. So I didn't necessarily dislike that. I also disliked the fact that some characters were put in the book and half the time we couldn't remember who they were. But this was something that could be overlooked because the general storyline and the general book was really good. The story was told well. The narrative was beautiful. The scenic stuff, and you guys know I'm a fan of village scenes and village stories, and this was literally amazing. I enjoyed the village, the setting the scenes, the fetching the water, those things. Those are things I enjoy reading about. For a first attempt and for an introduction into the African literature world, I would say this was a phenomenal book. Also from a point of view of, how many young female authors are there writing about African stories from an African point of view within Africa? So we're not talking migration to America and migration to the Western world, which everyone else talks about, but migration within Africa, because we do actually have those stories and we need people to go out into the world and talk about them. As a UCT alumni, I'm super proud that UCT was involved with this book, but also a lot of dialogue on the fees must fall and the roads must fall movement, which I felt was really close to home, and so I really appreciate the fact that this author infused that into her book. I enjoyed the ending, actually. The way I would have expected the story to end would have been more, just longer. I don't want to spoil this for anyone, but I would have enjoyed it if there was more dialogue between the two main characters. Yes, overall, out of 5, I would give this book a definite 4.2. I'm adding points because I think it was a really good read, and also just to read from her perspective of what it means to be a young woman I think that was amazing. And the book is long and it is thin in a way to like mirror or put an image as if you are holding a mirror to your face. And I thought that was also very cool, very creative. Please grab a copy. And that's all from me, guys. Till the next video. Bye bye. Have an awesome weekend. God bless.